Well, welcome to the central Wisconsin snow-covered hills. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's finally above 30, and in fact, it's nearly 40. So, I figured it'd be as good as time as any to do a quick thoughts in the woods. Since I'm here in the woods and it's a nice day and I can hold a phone without my hand freezing off. That sounds beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm filming the sights and sounds, and my dog, I suppose, rather than my own face, just because. So how's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful week. I'm finishing up Team Innocent this week, and probably Dragon Force from the Saturn as well. So my thoughts are that I'll be starting something new soon. And it got me thinking about how fortunate we are here in 2025 with some of our favorite game systems of the past getting fan translations of some games that we missed out on back in the day. I feel like if you are a fan of the Super Nintendo, PlayStation, you're really, really, really lucky, because I can't think of hardly any Super Nintendo RPGs that were exclusive to Japan that we're really missing out on anymore. I think most of them have been covered by incredibly talented translation teams. But in our world, the TurboGrafx/PC Engine world, we're a little less fortunate. And things are starting to turn around finally. We are starting to get really great games getting translated for us in English on a very large library of games that we missed out on in Japan. But we're still missing tons and tons of great games. Far East of Eden, or Tengai Makyo, was recently translated in the last year. The Xanadu series, 1 and 2, those are fan translations that I believe are on their way someday. Emerald Dragon had some work done on it. That's never been officially released yet, but really great game as well. Cosmic Fantasy, I mean, really, the 4 games will legitimately get US releases on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, so that's huge, huge news, as I'm very excited to play Cosmic Fantasy 3 and 4 in English finally. But what are some of your favorite games of the past, or games that you've been a huge fan of but never got to experience in English, or in your native language, I should say? Because for me, seeing screenshots of, was it Tales of Fantasia on the Super Nintendo, Star Ocean, and Terranigma on the Super Famicom in Japan, that we never got official releases for here in the States. That and Seiken Densetsu 3, which of course is the sequel to Secret of Mana, another huge one that we never got official releases for. So I've never played them officially, but I'm not above playing a fan translation, just because I think that's really cool, and I love it when people take that much time and that much effort to translate something like that just out of love. So very excited for that. Yeah, I'm just super stoked that we have super cool communities that are working really hard to translate games that we never got here in the States. So what are some games that are on your wish list? I think I mentioned the couple that I'm looking forward to. The Tengai Makyo sequels, Ziria and Kabukiden, I'd love to see translated. Emerald Dragon, I'd love to see translated. And Legend of Xanadu 1 and 2. Having recently been playing Team Innocent on the PCFX, and seeing that the PCFX is starting to get some more love, it's really cool to experience more of those games that were native to Japan and really had no interest ever in being released in the US. So yeah, big things are coming. Saturn games, Link a Liver Story, the Lunar games, they're all translated now. Bulk Slash was translated and brought out, unofficially released. Websites like CD Romance, and being able to patch your own ROMs and stuff is such a cool feature that the modding and emulation community delivers what the official companies like Sega, Nintendo, and NEC never did for us. So, but yeah, just curious. What are some games that you'd like to see translated still? What are some games that you loved that have been fan translated that you've never gotten a chance to try out yet? Well, let me know in the comments below. As always, this is Joshua with another Thoughts in the Woods. I'll see you guys online. Peace, 85,000. Hey, Schlucker. Sorry.